Sri Ganganpati Namaha. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestral Lords, and Gurus. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on Numerology. As usual, I have been presenting this presentation in two parts. First part is basic learning in Numerology, and second part, what the number speaks about the day for the people born on various dates of any month. The number are very crucial because it plays an important role in our life, and as such, it is very necessary to know about the numbers which impact our life. And it is very easy also to know them and know the numbers which create negative vibes within us, know the numbers which create positive vibes within us, and the impact of the numbers are seen widely. Some of the numbers create imbalances also because of the repetition or missing of the numbers. So all these are very easy to know, easy to apply, and easy to use also. So there are two parts of the presentation, and based on the feedbacks received from various corners, this has been introduced in order to take the numerology to each house, each family, each individual, and the reason is at least each family has a numerologist. The contents of the presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images as well as images along with sounds and birth data of a celebrity whose birthday falls today have been taken from Google, and this presentation is reaching to you through YouTube. So without making much delay, let us proceed to the first part of the presentations, basic concept of the numerology. Just introduction of the numbers and this learning topics will certainly create a hunger within you to learn the numerology more and more. So let us proceed here. Welcome you to the first part of the presentations. Numbers play vital role in our life and basic introduction of numerology. So the numbers which are taken into consideration for calculation in numerology are 1 to 9, and that too in single digit. So whenever any number is appearing before us, which consists of two or more numbers, then all these numbers are added together and converted into single digit. This is a basic rule. Numbers 1 to 9 only are taken into consideration and zeros are not taken into consideration because zero signifies uncertainty, indefinite. And within 1 to 9 numbers, if we see 5 number happens to be in the middle, so the role of the 5 number is just to balance the number preceding to it or succeeding to it. So 1 to 9 number are ruled by some planet. 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And there may be a situation that some of the numbers missing in our birth chart. In that case, all these numbers, all these planets which carry elements which represent elements and which have some sort of energy within them. So if a number is missing, we just lack the elements in our body, and also the relative direction of the house may contain vastu dosh. Thereafter, there may be some situations that some of the numbers are repeated, and in that case, those numbers may create imbalances in our life, and because of that, there may be some problem in our body, and as well as that corner, that direction of the house may be imbalanced. So the role of the numerologist to look into the problem of the native, identify the numbers which are imbalanced and do the remedial measures. These numbers in the world of numbers are uniquely called as per their utility. One is known as king or government, two is known as queen or partner or diplomat, three is known as king's advisor, four is known as rule breaker, which is highly rule breaker or highly diplomatic person, five is known as prince or kumar, six is known as minister of comfort, seven is known as spiritual guru or intuitive person, the person who gets advance intimation from the universe about some incidents going to happen. Eight, downtrodden people, servant, people working under us, and judiciary, and nine, army, police, or doctor. These are the elements. These are the numbers which are known uniquely as per their utility, and if we look into it with attention, then we can correlate the relationship between two numbers. For example, 1 and 2, both will be friends. They can't be enemy. But what about 1 and 8? Government and judiciary, government and servant. In this way, we can correlate the numbers. Now, birth date, when we take birth, God gives us with a number, some few numbers in the form of birth date, which consists of date, month, and year. Date and month may consist of single or double digit, but the year consists of 4 digits. And this number is static. Few numbers are deduced from it which carry different meaning, which have different rules. And these numbers which are deduced from it are also static. So the first number is driver. First driver is deduced from birth date. When it is converted into single digit. Thereafter, in the beginning, I had told that whenever there are numbers, two numbers or any number in any number, if digit is put 2 or more, all the numbers are added together and converted into single digit. So here also it is added together and converted into single digit. So when the date is converted into single digit, it is called driver or prime number. When date, month, year all are added together, converted into single digit, then it is called life number or conductor. So just like driver and conductor of the bus, it requires good relationship within the driver and conductor. Similarly, few more numbers can be deduced. Angel number, which is deduced from year, all the numbers are added together, converted into single digit, and for the male, it is subtracted from 11, and for the female, it is added to the 4. Achievement number or attitude number is deduced by adding the date and month and converting them into single digit. So all these denote something. What the driver and conductor says, angel say, number says, driver is the reflection of our inner driver, inner personality, inner characteristic. And this fires us up and we get moving. Just like in the vehicle, when the driver switches on the vehicle engine, which is internal part of the vehicle, starts, it fires up, and then the vehicle gets moving. The same thing it happens in our practical life. Driver number plays important role that gives signifies our inner personality, inner characteristics, and these personality and characteristics fires us up, and we get moving. Conductor number shows the role or purpose of life that we are made for to fulfill. This is our motivational and grand narrative. And angel number balances us with optimal energies for achievement. So now these numbers have been calculated. If you see driver for the given number, this date of birth pertains to a celebrity whose birthday falls today. So his driver is 1 because 10 is calculated, 70 is wrong, 10 is calculated, added together and converted into single. Thereafter, the year number is, the conductor number is, which is the resultant effect of the date, month, and year. All numbers are added together, and this gives 3. So driver is 1, conductor is 3 in the instant case, given case. Now, two numbers are displayed. The method of adding the numbers are displayed here. Date is added, converted into single digit, month is converted into single digit, and year is converted into single. Whenever date, month, or year, date, month, or date, or during the process, if these numbers are displayed 11, 22, or 33, 11, 22, 11 may appear in date or month, 11, 22 may appear in date only, and 13, 14, 16, 19 may appear in date only. So whenever these numbers appear, 11, 22, 33 signifies master number, and 13, 14, 16, 19 are karmic debt number. So during calculation process, if these numbers are displayed, this indicates something. Master number says it belongs to highly evolved souls. Person has learned the easy lessons in the past life, now have some more challenging lessons to learn. There is always a degree of nervous tensions with the master numbers, which make it difficult to these people to achieve their aim target. So whenever the master numbers will appear, this does not indicate that this will not be converted into single digit. This will be converted into single digit, but these numbers carry different values. The master number, what it signifies, just placed before you. Karmic debt number 13, 14, 16, 19 are karmic debt number. These represent lessons or challenges from past life that must be addressed in the current lifetime to achieve the spiritual growth and balance. If one is born on 13th, 14th, 16th, or 19th of any month, or if these numbers appear in the numerology chart during calculations, it is believed to be carrying karmic debt from the previous incarnations. And what the individual number says, 13 is often associated with laziness or misuse of power in a past life, requiring a lesson in hard work and responsibility. 14 is connected to indulgence and a lack of self-control, leading to a need for discipline, moderation, and responsibility. 16 signifies the consequences of pride, arrogance, or a destructive nature, requiring humility and a focus on others. 19 relates to selfishness, or a desire for absolute power, requiring the development of empathy and cooperation. And how to address these karmic debts? First of all, the challenges are that the deeds of the past life must not be repeated in the present life. For example, if you take 13, there must not be laziness, misuse of power in the present life. Otherwise, again, this karmic debt will be carried over to the next life. So, first confront the challenge. This is a big challenge because nature will continue to carry the legacy of the past life. So, first confront the challenges. Practice good karmas. Embrace spiritual practices like meditation, spiritual visiting spiritual places, and seek guidance of the gurus, counselors, motivators, or numerologists. So all these were related to karmic debt number. Now, the angel number for the native is 5 because the angel is this native is female. So in the beginning, while in the just previous presentations, I had told how to calculate the angel number. Angel number reflects numerical representation of the personal energy and its relationship with the environment. So this natives, the natives angel number is 5 because when 91954 is added together, we have got 1, and 1 for female it is added to 4, it gives us 5. So methodology of converting the numbers and calculation is displayed here. All the numbers, date, month, hour, and year are converted into single digit separately, and then these are added together in order to deduce any number. So the conductor number is deduced by replacing the adding each digit of the date, month, and year and adding together. So that's why this number should be noted. Driver is 1, conductor is 3, angel number is 5, and achievement number, which is the sum total of the date and month. And what are the impact? This number shows reflects our outward personality and impressions we make on world. And the resultant effect is 2, which signifies easygoing, observant, and drawn to psychic ability. Now, these all are static numbers. These do not change, but this is the rule of the numerology that the driver and conductor must not be enemy. The driver, if the driver and conductor are enemies to each other, then the dynamic number which are created by us plays vital role in balancing this driver and conductor. And the dynamic numbers appear before us in the many forms, and we must ensure that in complete life, we do not carry any bring any number which which is enemy to the driver or conductor. So suppose mobile number is there. So mobile number gives maximum energy. So mobile number, some of the mobile numbers must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. Similarly, vehicle number, which contains alpha numeral, house number, etc. But the dynamic number which gives maximum energy throughout the life is the name number. You are surprised how a name can be numbered because name consists of alphabet. Yes, all these alphabets carry numerical values, and name is replaced, alphabets of the name is replaced with their respective numerical values. They are added together and converted into single. Third number is appearing as name number. This name number must not be the enemy to the driver or conductor. Otherwise, this creates problem. So driver and conductor, the first letter of the name, because the name gives maximum energy to the native, and the name, this starts from the first letter itself. So first letter and as well as name number, first letter number, I mean, and the name number must not be the enemy to the driver. So now you would like to know the enemy of the enemy numbers? Yes. Curiosity is there, but please wait. We will show you. So this birth date, 10th October 1954, pertains to famous actress, Indian actress, Rekha. Now you can see here, you can note down the numbers. Driver is 1, conductor is 3, angel number is 5, name's first letter gives 2, name number is giving 6. Now, these elab master number does not appear anywhere, and karmic tape number also does not appear anywhere. Now we will do some exercise. Interesting exercise, Loso grid. Loso grid consists of 3:3 box in which numbers are placed, and these are the permanent place of the number. When these numbers are added together in any way, horizontally, vertically, diagonally, we get 50. So we will draw some blank box and go along with me while putting this birth date particulars in order to learn how to analyze which numbers are increasing, which are repeating, which numbers are missing. So let us analyze it. The first one is there, 0 will not be taken. Here 1 again is here. Again third one is here. And fourth one in the form of thereafter 9, 5, 4. All these numbers from the birth date have been taken. Now this is the prime number of driver. He is the conductor. 5 is the angel number. 6 is the name number. First letter of the name will be calculated outside Loso. Do the analysis of the 2 will be done outside the Loso. More numbers if it is used. For example, mobile number, this will also come because it gives the energy. Now with the given data, if you see some numbers are missing for the native, and what are the impact of these numbers, missing numbers, just analyze it. 8 is missing, sorry. 8 is missing, 2 is missing, and 7 is missing for the native. Now if you see, the chart which we prepared, same chart is here also. 4 times 1. 8 is missing, 2 is missing, and 7 is missing. Now, what are the impacts of this? Because of it, northeast corner where the native resides may have Vastu dosh. And same thing southwest and west directions. They contain Vastu dosh. And what are the impact of these? These may relate to knowledge, marriage and relationship, and children and creativity. Broadly speaking, eighth number is missing. So he may have knowledge related issues, motivation related issues. They may not get proper intuition, may not be organized, stability related issues, study and hard work related issues. Two is missing: marriage, love relationship, sensitivity, intuition, mother, emotions related issues. Similarly, children, seven is missing: children, creativity related issues, disappointment, no time for entertainment, always afraid for the future, and spirituality. These may be the issues. And remedial measures are earth metal for 8 and 2 and soft metal for 7. If we see the rules, intellectual plane is giving 66% because out of 3 boxes, 2 boxes are filled in. It consists of 492. Emotional plane consists of 357. Here also 2 numbers are filled in. Practical plane is also 66, consists of 816. Here also 1 and 6 are filled. And thought plane. Thought plane consists of 4 3s. 8. Here 8 is missing. 4 3s there. That's why 66%. Willpower plane 951. All the boxes are filled in. So here 100%. And action plane is 33%. Only 6 is available out of 7 6. Golden Raj Yoga is there because 4 5 6 combination is met, and that gives her luck also. But 852, the luck creation was created by her own increase, is not working properly. And thereafter, these are the missing impact of the enemy numbers. So now you analyze the natives driver is 1, conductor is 3, name is going on 6. This is the enemy number. Friend number for 1, but enemy number for the 6. And 1 and 3 is itself friend. They are not enemy. So here 6 number by virtue of name number is appearing, which imbalances the driver and conductor both. And 2 and 6 are itself enemy number. In this way, there is a controversial issue. And the name number, if you see, the name number for the native, 1 and 2 are friend, 3 and 2 are friend, 6 and 2 are friend. But 2 name first letter number is not friend to the 6 number. Now, so this chart should be kept with you, enemy list of enemy numbers, and the list of enemical alpha numbers. While finalizing any name number, you must go through it. While identifying the numbers imbalanced, please go through it. If you are finalizing birth date, name for the newly born babies. You must go through it so that from ab initio there is no mistake. The name number gives positive vibes to the newly born child throughout the life. Please ensure it. The purpose of this presentation is also that the name should be properly calculated. Now, missing number, as I told, 872. And there are impacts of this number since this is not the, this is the exercise only. For the purpose of doing the exercise, the presentation is here, date we have taken of some celebrity. 872, there are impact of 872, briefly discussed. So there are other impacts also. Now, personal year now. The native is passing through 72 years of age. So he has already completed 71 years. He is passing 72 years, which gives 9. And 1 and 9 driver, 1 is friendly to 9 number, and conductor is also not enemy to the 9 number. So this year will give good result. Simultaneously, the personal year is calculated based on the birth date. So in the birth date, the year is replaced with the current year. Original year birth year is replaced with the current year. Then all the numbers are added together, and whatever the new number we get by adding the date, month, and year, current year, this is the personal year number. And this should not be the enemy to the driver of conductor. In the instant case, this is not the enemy to the driver and conductor, and that's why this number is also beneficial for them. And what the two resembles: increase in personal magnetism, new friends, helpful, beneficial in future, less worriness and stress, emotional level will increase with more practicality and aspect, effect of earth metal, benefit from real estate, may acquire new house apartment, significant changes in thought process, improve living situations only through patience and proper planning. Now he hails from Chennai, which gives 7. This missing number 7, if he resides at Chennai, then the impact of this number will be visible, but he is residing at Mumbai. So Mumbai gives 9. Mumbai gives 9, and that's why this impact 9 number is important. Appearing twice. Number 1 is appearing more than twice. This may also have adverse effect on the native. The energy of the sun may be in excess form. An impact of this number may be increase in ego, etc. So now the term is Mahadasa. The native is passing through the Ketu Rahu Mahadasa, which will end on 21st January 26. So C is passing through Ketu Mahadasa, which will end on 2nd October 2027. With this, the first part presentation ends here. Now, what the number speaks for the people born on various dates, let us analyze it. So today, 10th October 2025, when it is converted into single digit, driver is 1, conductor is 2. And these 2 conductor and driver, I mean prime number of different dates, different numbers, gives positive vibes to some, speaks about positivity about some numbers, and speaks about negativity about some numbers. So people born on 1st 10 1928, 2nd 11 28 29, 3rd 12 21 30th of and 5th 14 23rd of any month. They will have good days today. People born on 6, 15, 24th of any month, they will have as usual day, as the number speaks for the day. The relationship between 2 and 1, prime number, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, and 2 and 5, and 2 and 6 are not inimical, rather it is friendly relationship or neutral. Rest of the numbers, I mean, people born on 4, 13, 22, 31, 31st, 7, 16, 25th, 8, 17, 26, 9, 18, 27. They should be on card today because the number speaks about some problems, negativity in today's Chile. So while in the day-to-day work, be cautious. While driving the vehicle, be cautious. And do not start any new project. With this, the presentation comes to an end. Thanking you for watching it. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts. Again, I repeat, if you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you can get the notification of all our posts and get benefited from it. Request all subscribers to share this presentation to your friends, colleagues, relatives, and well-wishers so that the knowledge of numbers reaches to each house, each family, each individual, and maximum people. So that the numbers, what are creating problems in their life, can be analyzed at working by working at home itself, and remedial measures can be done by sitting at home itself. With this, now I conclude. Tomorrow I will be coming with the next presentations. Until then, take care. Have a good day.